So hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a new channel, and this channel is going to be a feminine energy channel. I'm going to be going by the name It's All Love. My name is Amber, but I'll just give you a backstory on why I chose the name that I chose and some of the topics that I will be discussing on my channel. I do want you guys to start sending me topics to discuss, preferably centered around feminine energy and how to master your feminine energy, how to have conversations with men, how to, move past relationships, how to just embrace your feminine energy as a woman. So let's get into it. One of the reasons why I chose this particular niche was because I have been learning how to master my feminine energy myself, and I do want to start sharing like some, real authentic raw content about this particular topic and some of the things that I'm learning along the way. Some of the experiences I have had that has made me realize, like, at one point in time I wasn't in my feminine energy. It's some of it was just by nature, some of it was because of the people I was surrounding myself with, my childhood trauma, not being able to regulate my nervous system, not understanding psychology and science and how the mind and the body and the spirit works. All of these things are important when you're tapping into your feminine energy. You do have to learn how to embrace certain things, and if they're not natural to you, then it's going to be kind of hard to understand what women who are trying to tap back into their feminine energy are saying. And I chose the name because I feel like anything that I share is going to be from a place of love. Like, it's not going to be, me trying to quote unquote fuss. It's not going to be me trying to judge. It's not going to be me acting like I'm better than anybody, because I'm still learning along the way. I'm still learning how to, be softer, be feminine. I'm still learning how to communicate. I'm still learning how to actually embrace my energy. So, who better than me to share these things with you? And that was just an introductory of what I will be doing on this channel. So, one of the things that I do want to discuss with you guys today is inner work. The reason why I chose this topic today was because I do feel like in order for you to start embracing your feminine energy, you do have to do a lot of inner work. If you still have the same patterns, the same mindset, the same environment, you're still surrounding yourself with the same type of people, it's going to be hard for you to embrace this side of yourself, because you're not unlearning to relearn. You're still, like, you can't do the same things and expect different results. So you're going to have to go in and unpack a lot of stuff. And a lot of people, they feel like certain things, they're kind of not in this, like, they don't have to be grouped in this into this set of people because they grew up a certain way. Even if you grew up a certain way, like, say for instance you had both parents in the house, it doesn't necessarily mean you are completely tapped into your feminine energy. Let's say you had quite healthy parents, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are completely tapped into your feminine energy. I feel like you have to have like 100% health all around you in order for you to be 100% tapped into that energy. Otherwise, there are some things that you need to work on. Even women who feel like they are tapped all the way into their feminine energy, they are humble enough to understand that, okay, it may be some other things that I need to work on. So one of the things that I started off with, moving forward, this is just an introductory video, and this is kind of me talking about my inner work experience. I'm still learning, I'm still working on it, but I'll just share some things with you. One of the things that I realized about being in your feminine energy, embracing your energy as a woman, is you have to do inner work. You have to figure out why you have certain traits. You have to get to the root of why certain things are the way they are. And then it's okay to, you know, watch YouTube videos on how to go about doing inner work. I started off by watching videos about inner work. I didn't even realize the path that I was taking. But I do know that I always wanted to be somebody who encouraged other women, who encouraged young girls. I used to want to have like a mentor program so bad. Like, seriously, to this day, I still think about it sometimes. Like, I want to start mentoring young girls. But then I was like, you know what? Let me make a YouTube channel and I can talk about it on my channel. But one of the things that I realized for myself as far as inner work goes was that I grew up in an environment where the girls were more independent and the boys were more coddled. So the boys took on the feminine energy and the girls took on the masculine energy. And once I realized that, I was like, okay, that's something that I need to unpack. I need to, you know, go in and do some inner work centered around attachment issues, communication skills, you know, softening my tone, actually getting in touch with my emotions, my feelings. All of these things are important when you're trying to tap into this energy. And keep in mind, it's nothing wrong with you embracing it. A lot of times people will try to make you feel bad for wanting to be a feminine woman. You know, they got this whole pick me thing where a lot of people don't even realize that wanting to be in your feminine energy is not just about you wanting a masculine man. Yes, that comes with it. True enough. But you have to want to do this for yourself first and foremost. If you're not wanting to do it for yourself, regardless of what man you come in contact with, you're still going to be disappointed in yourself. You're still going to be unhappy with yourself. You're still going to be unmotivated. I'm not cutting out any bloopers. I'm gonna keep them on here because this is real, raw, authentic content. You're still going to be stuck in that mentality that nobody wants you because you're doing it for somebody else. You're not doing it for yourself. And anything that you do for somebody else, when it comes to you, you're going to be disappointed if that person decides to walk away, or if that person is not pleased, or they're not satisfied with your results. That's why you have to do it for yourself. And in my next video, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about some ways that you can start showing up for yourself and you can start doing your inner work. Again, this was just an introductory video. So I hope you guys come join me. I hope that, you know, we can start unpacking things together. I hope that we can start working on our energy together and start finally embracing being a woman. There is nothing like being a woman. I don't care what nobody say. It's some perks to being a man, I'm quite sure, because you're a man. But there is absolutely nothing like being a woman. So let's do this together. Let's go on this journey together. Let's learn together. Let's get to know each other. Let's be honest about the things that are preventing us from, not necessarily me, but I will include myself, are preventing you from showing up as your most true, authentic, feminine version. Stay tuned.